So what are 5 possible ways that you can get scammed and probably have already gotten scammed and didn't even notice? Scammers today, they're not just going after grandma and pawpaw anymore. They're going after everyday people. I'm talking about people like you and me. Some of these scams are so simple that they simply just go unnoticed. Now, I'm not saying that you should try these scams at home or try them out for yourself to see if they work, because first, it's not worth the prison time, the jail time, the FBI coming after you, the rap sheet, and all of that other good stuff. In this video, I'm just letting you know about some of these scams and what these scammers are attempting to do to get your information and some of the things that you can do to avoid these scams. Now that I got that out of the way, if you're new to the channel, hi, my name is Josh and I upload videos every week about all things related to your finances. So if you care about your financial future and you care about your money, go ahead and obliterate that like button and also click that red subscribe button until it turns gray, and that way you don't miss anything. So I have a question for you guys, and don't lie about it, because there's really no need to lie. I mean, I got scammed before when somebody stole my card information and they went online and they ordered all of this stuff and drained my banking account. Or there was this time where Keisha, she ordered a Nintendo Switch. That's my wife, by the way. I'm going to leave her YouTube link down below. But Keisha, she ordered a Nintendo Switch, paid $400 for it. And whenever it came in the mail, it was just a phone case. Yes, we're talking about just a phone case. I will tell you that story later. But let me know in the comment section down below. First, have you ever been scammed? And if so, comment down below how it happened and how much they scammed you for. The first scam that I want to cover that scammers use is ATM skimmers. ATM scams involve people stealing your debit card number and also all of the information that's stored on your debit card. These scams can take place anytime that you're using an ATM or even pumping gas at the gas station. Now, these scammers are basically what scans your card. A scammer will come out and they will put these little adjustable skimmers on top of the original skimmers. So anytime that you put your card into a machine, their device is also reading and recording and transmitting your banking information back to the scammer. And they will take that information and go back and sell it on the dark web. To avoid this, what I normally do whenever I use an ATM or pump gas at a station, before I even put my card in, I will just give it a little jerk on the skimmer just to see if it's loose or if it comes off. Because if it moves or if it come off, then you know that you could have possibly been scammed, and make sure you go ahead and let the company know about that as well. The second scam that I want to cover here today is the new job scam. Being unemployed can be terrifying, and one that most scammers will be happily to exploit. Most of these scams are online, so be careful whenever you run across these online job opportunities. These jobs will post on sites like Facebook and Craigslist. Now, I'm just not singling out those sites, but it can happen with almost every third-party site. So all I'm saying is be careful. You apply for a job, and good news, the employer think that you're great. They think that you're a great match for the company. Now they say they want to go back and run a credit check before the interview. Now that's a red flag right there. Now just say that they don't want to run a credit. A more common one is that you go through the whole process, everything pans out and it's looking good, and in order to complete the process, they want to set up a direct deposit for your pay. Now you can also avoid this by just doing research some more. You need to know who you're talking to, and also make sure that you're dealing with a real company. Even if that means that you got to go online, research the company, make sure that they have a physical address. That's very important, because a lot of these scammers, what they will do is they will scam so many people, and whenever people are starting to look for them, they are nowhere to be found. They're off of the face of the earth. It's like they blasted off to Mars or something. And if you're in the US, ensure that they are affiliated with the Better Business Bureau. You can Google for reviews, profiles, published numbers, whatever information that you can get your hands on before you start giving these people your information. And even if they do require direct deposit information, you can always set up an account like with Cash App, where you can get a routing number and account number, and that way your rent money, your mortgage money, your car payment, your utilities, they don't have access to all of that money. So whatever goes into that account, it will be from that particular company, and it will have a zero balance, because once you get paid, you can take all of that money out and just transfer it to your regular account. And also, you want to look out for text messages and also email messages that's sent to you, because I receive a lot of texts and also emails that tell me that my eBay account, my Amazon account, my PayPal account, and any other account that I'm affiliated with, that those accounts have been suspended. First, never verify your information using any link that was emailed to you. What will happen is they will gain access to your account, and if they can gain access to your account, if any banking information or cards are tied to it, they have access to that information as well. Or the scammers will order as much as they can, and they can take those products that they order. Keep in mind that you're paying for these orders. The scammers will go back and make money by selling those products. All of this will be done so fast, they will overnight stuff, they will have 2-hour shipping, and before you notice that you have been scammed, the damage will have already been done. And in text messages, just think about this. If you click on the link, you can also easily give them access to your phone. We're talking about the passwords to your banking accounts, your mortgage accounts, your shopping accounts, and yes, your browsing history too. And you can avoid this by simply not clicking on the links when you receive these emails and also text messages. And if you have any questions or concerns about the email or the messages that they're sending, you will need to contact that company directly, not the scammer. Don't reply to the email or the text message. Just say if you get an email from eBay, you want to go back and call eBay or go to the eBay site to verify your information, because a lot of times if eBay want to contact you, they will message you on the eBay platform versus emailing you just to your email address. And you want to look out for fake chats and money orders. Now, they might look like business chats, personal chats, cashier chats, money orders, or even electronic chats. Scammers may ask you to deposit this check. Sometimes it may even be for several of thousands of dollars, and usually it's more than what they actually owe you, so they will ask you to send them money back. The check may clear at first with your bank, because these days it seems like checks will just clear, then they go back and verify. But once the bank finds that it was a fake check, now you're responsible for the money and you're responsible for cleaning up the mess. And this can easily be avoided by not accepting checks or money orders from companies and people that you don't know. And if you receive one, what I would do, I would not deposit it into my banking account. I would go to the issuing bank to verify that the check or money order is real. Whenever I say the issuing bank, it's not the company that sent it to you or the number that's in the file. If it's coming from, just say, Bank of America, I will literally just get in the car, go to Bank of America, and verify that it is a real check and it's coming from a real account. Because whenever you're in doubt, sometimes it's best to err on the side of caution. Fifthly, you want to look out for IRS and also stimulus check scams. Before the pandemic struck, the IRS reported that there was $135 million in fraudulent tax refund claims. Keep in mind that the IRS will never initiate contact by phone, text, or email. They will contact taxpayers the old-fashioned way. No, that's not by horse and buggy, but we're talking about the United States Postal Service. The bottom line is never give out your information about yourself or your finances in an interaction that you did not initiate. And if you have any questions about a text message, an email, a phone call, it's best for you to hang up and call the company directly, do your own research. And in the top video right over there, I share with you how you can avoid the biggest credit card mistakes. And subscribe by clicking the icon right here, and that way you don't miss anything. And I will see you in the next video. And make sure you check out my wife's channel too. It's on the screen as well.